Thorn led his group of lions through the desolate land, the forest growing denser the closer they got to the Shadow Pack's territory. With every step, he felt the weight of danger looming, as though the very wind carried a threat in its whispers. The sky above was thick with clouds, as if foretelling something unusual. After hours of travel, they finally reached the edge of the Shadow Pack's domain. The trees here were dark and thick, the atmosphere heavy with mystery, as if time itself had stopped. But just before they could go any further, they heard a faint sound, as though someone was watching them. Suddenly, Ravina appeared before them, standing on a high rocky ridge, her eyes gleaming coldly. Her face radiated both power and malice, and when she spoke, her voice was like the howling winds. "Oh, the Mountain King has come to face me?" Ravina said mockingly. "I've been expecting you, White Lion." Thorn stood tall and replied with unwavering resolve. "I'm here for peace, not war. We don't want conflict, but if you threaten others, we won't allow it to continue." Ravina laughed bitterly and said, "Peace. Do you think I fear a lost lion like you? You've come to a place you cannot even comprehend, Thorn. I've set a trap for you, and now you will pay the price." What Thorn didn't know was that the Shadow Pack had prepared for this meeting in a devious way. While Ravina distracted him, the rest of the pack had surrounded them, hidden in the shadows and darkness. A fierce battle erupted the moment Thorn realized he had walked straight into a trap. The lions fought valiantly, but the overwhelming number of the Shadow Pack made it impossible for them to gain the upper hand. Slowly, they began to retreat, Thorn's sharp eyes watching every move. In that moment, Thorn felt something unusual in his heart. Fighting wasn't the answer. He knew he had to find a way to stop this violence. He looked at Ravina and spoke with firm resolve. "I won't fight you, but you won't control these lands with force. There's always another way to solve problems." The Shadow Pack hesitated for a moment, and that was enough for Thorn to begin negotiating with Ravina. Will this dark battle end in peace? Stay tuned for the next part to discover the fate of the White Lion and Ravina.